Imagine this, you've just finished a grueling 12-hour take-home assignment. You've had 4 rounds of interviews. And finally the email arrives. The subject line says, "Welcome to the team." Your heart races. You open the attachment and there it is, a beautiful, multicolored spreadsheet. At the bottom, a number in bold, $90,000. You feel a surge of relief. But as you look closer at the rows above, that relief starts to turn into a cold, sinking realization. Welcome to the era of total compensation gaslighting. In mid-2026, the corporate dictionary has been rewritten. Hiring managers have found a new way to keep wages low while keeping stock prices high. They don't give you a salary anymore, they give you a value proposition. They take a low base pay and then inflate it with arbitrary dollar values for things that used to be called perks. They call it the total rewards package, but on Reddit and LinkedIn, workers are calling it what it actually is, the spreadsheet scam. Let's look at a real example from a viral June 2026 thread. A senior analyst was offered what looked like a $100,000 package. But the actual cash, the money that pays the rent, was only $60,000. Where did the other $40,000 go? $10,000 was for professional development value, which was just access to an internal video library. $5,000 was for unlimited snacks and company culture. They even included $3,000 for estimated health premium savings, charging the employee for the asterisk privilege of them having a corporate insurance plan. This isn't just creative accounting, it's psychological warfare. By presenting these numbers in a complex spreadsheet, management makes you feel like you are the one who doesn't understand math if you question it. They want you to feel grateful for a value that you can't spend at a grocery store. It's an efficiency trap designed to make the company look competitive on paper while effectively paying you 24 wages. And the gaslighting. It's professional grade. HR recruiters are now trained to speak in total comp metrics. If you ask for more base pay, they point to the unlimited PTO row and assign it a dollar value of $7,000. But in 2026, we know the truth. Unlimited PTO is often just a stealth mechanism to ensure you never take a day off because there's no accrued balance to pay out when you leave. They are selling you a benefit that is actually a corporate liability hedge. This environment takes a massive psychological toll. You go from a confident professional to a survival mode unit. You feel isolated, invisible, and disposable. You start to doubt your own market value. You wonder if your decade of experience has somehow evaporated into PDV credits. It is professional gaslighting on a global scale, telling you that you are highly compensated while you are struggling to afford a 1-bedroom apartment near their collaboration hub. So how do you reclaim your agency in 2026? Step 1. Strip the spreadsheet. When you receive an offer, immediately create your own naked base version. Remove every row that isn't cash in your bank account on the first of the month. No estimated bonus, no video library value, and certainly no snack budget. If the naked base doesn't meet your survival needs, then the spreadsheet is a lie. Do not let their colors distract you from your reality. Step 2. The cash first counter. When negotiating, refuse to speak their total comp language. If they say, "But your total package is $90,000, you say, "I am exclusively discussing the base salary of $55,000, which is 40% below the market median for this role." By forcing the conversation back to the naked base, you strip away their psychological leverage. You aren't a child who doesn't understand value. You are a professional who understands the difference between a paycheck and a promise. Step 3. Spot the value red flags early. In 2026, if a job description lists access to AI tools or collaborative ecosystem as a part of the compensation, run. These aren't benefits, they are the basic requirements for you to do the job. Charging you for the value of the laptop they gave you is the ultimate sign of a toxic corporate culture. Your output is their profit. They don't get to charge you for the tools they need to make that profit. At Soul Sanctum, we believe that your worth has never been tied to a spreadsheet or an ATS score. You are a person with deep domain knowledge and human craftsmanship. The corporate world wants to turn you into a perfectiment-optimized compute unit, but you are a living, breathing being with a history and a future. Do not let a creative spreadsheet rewrite your identity. Your humanity is not a line item to be valued by an HR algorithm. Find joy in the parts of yourself that have zero market value. Staring at the sky. Deep conversation with a real human. Simple act of breathing without a deadline. These aren't distractions, they are the ultimate defenses of your humanity. In an age of automated dehumanization and compensation scams, staying whole is a revolutionary act. Reclaim your nervous system, protect your spark, and remember to stay bright, stay human. You are whole. You are enough. And you are definitely not a low-value asset. The corporate mirrors are broken, but the light is still yours. Reclaim your time, demand your worth, and never apologize for knowing the value of your soul. Stay bright, stay human. It is Soul Sanctum.